Just imagine I'm a street lamp, barely even here.
I'm sorry, but Xianzhou's street lamps aren't in the habit of eavesdropping on conversations. I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
She is a close friend. I've invited her along to bear witness. Please, treat her as you would me.
Wait. Master Dan Heng's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity. And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Vidyadhara will never accept him.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea in Scale Gorge Waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea,
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots!
This feeling.
We think get a better picture for this.
That's it. You did it! And this alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was
Ooh, oh, I didn't, oh. Crap. Okay, I'm starting off dumb. Give me a second. God damn it. So okay, I just got up here, and I'm trying to, come on, get your brain working. So I can get Huohuo on the main team now because it's like getting her to get her traces up to max currently, and whatever the hell else I need to do with her is pretty much gonna take a while now. And so, you know, I'm kind of just being like, alright, screw it, whatever, let's put her on the team. She's pretty much already ready to go. And so yeah, we're gonna have Huohuo on the team now. But apparently for this challenge I forgot that I put Natasha on, so we kind of need to keep her on for one last thing. I also was supposed to, I can just see them moving. I also was, that was like a jump scare. I can't think. Well, this is the last, this was the last video.
You failed the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told you, our rules state that...
I was supposed to have finished this recording session last night, but Winston got on, so I'm just doing one video here, then I'm gonna go join a party with Zach. Because at least after I do this one video, I have 5 Honkai Star Rail videos to edit.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Dan Feng?
You've got the wrong person.
I don't think so. The appearance of the Lawfu's High Elders have been similar through the ages. But there's no mistaking Master Dan Feng. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Dan Feng.
Oh, okay. Wait, no! You're just a mirage echo. I got tricked again.
Master Dan Feng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the transmutation arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research.
The key.
The Videodora performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population.
You mean no more pregnancy?
If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Videodora from the cycle of reincarnation. I have been without success for a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. But now, you have enlightened me.
Danfeng. What did he do?
Master Danfeng, your changes to the transmutation arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But it also created a new life. This is the hope that will one day allow the Videodora to reproduce.
They want pregnant. That's what they want. Created a new life?
My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Videodora reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race? To unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon. Isn't that the real meaning behind the transmutation arcanum? The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install another High Elder. Foolish.
What does she mean by that?
The transmutation arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Videodora to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism eludes me. Let's go.
Miss Bailu, what are you doing in my pharmacy? Don't tell me you've already heard about Sanctus Medicus. Have you come here to condemn me?
I can hear Elizabeth Maxwell.
Seems like none of the Mirage Echoes realize that they've already been reborn.
They're mere fragments stripped from the lives of the Videodora.
I have never believed in the High Elder. You are unworthy of the condemnation you spout. Especially you, Miss Bailu. You simply do not have the power of the High Elder, the power to summon the forces of nature. Why should I believe you are superior in any way to Master Danfeng? The Preceptors, our people, they think the High Elder is the Videodora's only savior. Arrogant, illogical. Have you seen what merciful Medicus can do? The Videodora already have the mortal bodies. What they should pray for is the ability to reproduce like the Cienjo natives. Merciful Medicus will help us to grow our population and bear descendants. They can do what the High Elder cannot.
When were they wanting to reproduce? As far as I knew, Sanctus Medicus just wanted true immortality.
One day you will come to know that I was right.
I never knew the Videodora had believers in the Plagues Author among their ranks.
Eh.
It's you, Master Danfeng. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you. Of joining the Cloud Knights. But you betrayed the hopes and dreams of the Elders.
This Mirage Echo. You must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Danfeng all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And my leg was torn off by that abomination. Oh, the pain. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my immortal life. But my poor comrades have no chance of returning to the ancient sea. You once told us that we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use cloud and magic to heal our wounds. But in the end, all you did was betray us.
Let's go.
I must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Lawfu. You are unworthy. The Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder's succession tradition just because of you. Hand it over.
Dan Heng, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder? Carrying the weight of all these expectations. All this hatred.
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? I was so worried.
Yuan Li, is that you? I thought something must have happened to you.
It's me, Miss Bailu. I'm so sorry that I can't be your maid anymore. But I heard that a smart and talented replacement would be coming soon.
Why did you leave?
I refused a request from the preceptors, so they asked me to leave. The preceptors are very fearful of you, Miss Bailu. They asked every maid to record your dreams and daily activities, and I did so at first. After a while, I felt that the preceptors were asking this not out of concern for you, but for some malevolent purpose. So I stopped.
Yuan Li, don't worry. I never told anyone about my dreams.
Good, good. Then I needn't worry. They'll be assigning me to a different job soon. I hope we have another chance to see each other one day.
Yes. So long.
She's already been reborn.
Yes. Let's keep going.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dan Heng and her to protect me all the way. If anyone's owed a thanks, it's them.
It's a good thing we managed to escape.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu, I'll report them to the elders and round them all up.
Will you?
Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you, it would have been a dereliction of duty on my part.
Assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins. How did you know that?
Yeah, well, I gotta be frank. Yeah, I know that she's a bit sus, but I didn't pay attention that she just mentioned assassins, and how the fuck would she know that, so... I just thought she was sus for another reason.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dan Heng, but the ones we met in the ruins were coming from me instead.
Oh, there you go.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Vidyadhara requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed.
Man, what is this? The fucking can't have two children law in some countries?
Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here. Farewell.
The strength.
You don't look so good.
What's the point of having a team if I, like, absolutely can't use them the way I want to?
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Like, I'm using complete trial characters here. Why?
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
You bully!
The times are changed beyond recognition. The times are changed. You're flawed!
Yeah, of course.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Lance at the ready.
I sense a storm.
Gotta get those vitamins!
To the finish.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon. I wish not to use this strength.
Well, too bad you have to.
The times are changed beyond recognition.
Just fucking slaps him with his ball. Oh crap.
Am I too late?
Well, damn.
General! Did you bring reinforcements?
Reinforcements? Time for them. Radiant spirit. I am the reinforcements.
Damn.
Mercy!
He really said it.
The strength.
Immortality means forever.
There's no time to lose.
Bruh.
Here is thunder.
Need a doctor? Hey-ya!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
A miracle.
I don't think I've paid attention. They are actually completely focusing Bailu, are they?
Conflict is pitiless.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Do not fret. Heaven surge.
Oh shit, I forgot about this version of it.
Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
A puny existence.
Inevitable.
Let me tend to your wounds. Stay off.
Defend the weak.
Secret of the Saints!
There's no time to lose.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins!
I'm on guard. Fracture!
I sense a storm.
A foregone.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Lance at the ready. Yeah.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word.
Show no mercy!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
I just realized he's in prison somehow.
You bully!
Merciful Medicus!
Oh, come on. No, just kill it.
Heaven
Just kill it.
surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
Immortality!
A pity. So close.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses. Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige they have remaining.
The whole thing was planned by me and me alone. Beware of false charges, General.
Save your breath. We all know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the Ten Lords Commission's judges.
Too late, Jing Yuan. I go no further.
I always felt useless in the eyes of the Elders. A false dragon who failed to inherit the power of the High Elder. And today I realized they'll use any means of removing me.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Lady, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Dan Heng first.
Very well. I will await all of you at the ferry.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of Cloud Hymn, as well as various life skills. Dan Heng, did you have a teacher like that?
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. I've always been a wanderer. I can never return to my homeland. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word teacher.
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts as teaching. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe, Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking things. You have no shortage of true power.
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor Seal and the vitality of the Eternal Roots. It is a world away from my power of destruction.
In that case, Danfeng probably had a gentle side to him too, right?
Perhaps.
We should head back to the healer's market. I have other things to do today. Let's go.
Is that where it ends? Like abrupt ending, or
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end. For the time being.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the preceptors have regained an awareness of the situation. This is your chance to return to your homeland.
Dan Heng belongs to the Astral Express.
I do not seek to take Dan Heng away from you.
As a nameless, the Express still needs me.
Ah, that is a pity.
Alright. Really just said, no, you can't take Dan Heng. He is mine.
I think I should refrain from violating the healer's orders any further. The weariness is creeping up on me once again. Time to lie down. Farewell, all of you.
This man just really wants to go to bed. Like, he is tired. I like how he put Natasha back on the... Like, gave Natasha her stuff back, even though she literally had absolutely no reason to be given anything, since we didn't even fight in there. Because they just gave me their own team to work with. I need to work on all these relics at some point. But money is tight. So if I'm correct, we only have one more story quest to do. And then we have one more companion quest to do, and then we have, you know, the actual main story quest and event stuff. Who is this guy? Hello, Jupiter Free. I'm Guanjin, a Realm-Keeping Commission orderly for the Skelgorth Warscape Delph. I've heard a lot about you from the Exalting Sanctum's Realm-Keeping Commission, and got your contact details from them. Why is the Realm-Keeping Commission after me? Am I in trouble? Don't worry, I just have something for you. Recently we got reports that civilians have entered an unknown area and encountered monsters that can become invisible. It's a Vidyadhara Cloud Hymn? I know the Vidyadhara magic can conceal their form. That's not it, right? I didn't think you'd be so familiar with the Vidyadhara Cloud Hymn magic. That makes it much easier for me to explain what's going on. I'm a Vidyadhara myself. What's happening here is similar to Cloud Hymn magic, but it's not completely identical. It's hard to explain everything over text. Let us meet face to face. Come whenever you have the time. I'll be at the Healer's Market in the Alchemy Commission. Looks like I have a side quest to do for the next recording session.